Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to like this video, share this video, comment, and or subscribe. Maybe you want to dance a little bit once you hear the truth about something that you already knew. But oftentimes, it's really good just to get a confirmation, right? By way of clarification, so we can make a determination as it relates to our spiritual walk. I hope that you know and or discern, and I know that you will, what information by way of circumstance as it relates to this situation that I'm about to channel. I hope that you know what belongs to you. I know you will. And I know that you're going to be wise enough to know what you need to lay down for somebody else to take. Nevertheless, always the more is the creator of all things. I thank you, creator of all things, for my beautiful soul tribe. If you're returning back to the channel, then that means that we are resonating with one another on all timelines, on all realms and or dimensions. And you too have gone through a very major ancestral initiation. Did you feel that? Did y'all feel it? Okay. I know. We shifted the timelines, y'all. We shifted the universe in a way that things are in so alignment with us that whatever that was trying to keep you out of alignment, it no longer is. Is that making any sense? Who am I talking to? Let's have a conversation. Let's converse and or conversate by way of the ethers. Somebody caught that. My whole soul tribe family caught that. I know you did. Come on in here and get the spiritual work. I call upon the highest of white lights, only the highest of white lights. Ooh, anything other than that, it cannot oppose our good. Somebody doesn't want this to come out. They don't like it that you made it through that dark night of the soul. I just heard the great initiation, ancestral initiation. Okay, so your ancestors basically initiated you into higher realms. Okay, higher consciousness, higher awareness. Ooh, higher states of gratitude, alignment, shifting the timelines, affecting the weather, calling upon the tropical energy. I just heard. The sun is very powerful. That vitamin D, that good vitamin D, right? Divine ancestors, beautiful source of all things, creator, divine providence. We are so amazed at your workings through nature. We always humble ourselves before you, creator. We ask that you send angels to come and assist. Judgment angels, the moon, listen, your intuition's on point. We ask that you send judgment angels and or war angels and any other angels that are assigned to us to assist us on our journey as we check for the truth, the whole truth, and reveal it and help those people that really, really need this help. I feel like there are people that need this message right now. I know that there are. Really, you know what? You already received the message. You could be getting deja vus. Okay? Somebody's getting deja vu. Okay? Yeah. You needed this message by way of confirmation on your ascension. You've been initiated. Okay, so if you're clairaudient and you're hearing some sounds and or voices, pay attention. Don't block those out. Sometimes that's our ancestors telling us what it is that they had to go through. So a lot of us are channeling the stories and or the history of our ancestors. They're making you aware of why your walk is so vital and important, and why it's so important to stay in alignment with the creator of all things. This is a really big awakening globally. Even if everybody all over the world does not see this video, they're receiving the message. Does that make any sense, y'all? You know, my shuffle game is on point, but Spirit guided me just to shuffle a little bit more. I'm calling on the truth, the whole truth, that everything be made transparent and or seen as it relates to this prophecy. Ooh, Daniel in the lion's den, the oracle energy. I'm getting it so strong, y'all. Bear with me. Holy Spirit, beautiful divine angels. What is it that the divine collective needs to know? I just heard you've been initiated. Okay, so a lot of you are getting triple crowns. Okay, meaning you have a spiritual amnesty. You're connecting in realms that maybe it's going to take a little getting used to, right? Okay. This is ancestral initiation. This is the cosmos graduating you to higher levels of consciousness. And at that level, there is an assignment. There's always going to be assignments until we return back to the creator of all things. So just prepare yourself for those assignments. Sometimes those are people, places, things. You could be guided to pray for certain people. Okay? So do that. If you're guided to do something, this is about obedience. Alignment and obedience. Oh, this was a long intro, but something came here that was real powerful. I'm getting just a real powerful bloodline. I'm getting Indian ancestral lineage. I'm getting Egyptian royal lineage. Okay, all the bloodlines are here. African royal lineage. 5 of Swords. Absolutely a war in the ethers being waged on your behalf. Okay, 5 of Swords is giving me war. Why is that 5 of Swords here? Something's real significant about the month of May. Okay, you got a lot of people begging and crying in the middle of this war to come in and apologize. Okay, Page of Cups. A lot of people fighting for their lives. Show me what else I need to see, please and thank you. Yeah, Temperance is here. Temperance gives me Sagittarius, fire, war, energy. There's absolutely a battle in the ethers. And so with us shifting the timelines, what it does is it puts us in a position of amnesty. Okay? You have beings in other realms fighting for you that maybe you don't even realize, because our consciousness is being shifted and aligned with the divine in a way that it is absolutely affecting the cosmos very greatly. Please know your power and know how important you are. This is what Source of all things is saying. And I feel like this is just confirmation. Somebody's getting the same exact messages that I'm getting. The Lovers, yeah. Okay. So a lot of people that, we were in relationships with, that stole money, that betrayed us. King of Pentacles is giving me earthly possessions. Okay. 10 of Swords is everything is fine. People that stole money, time, energy, or so they believed. Okay. Those ideas are unalived. I just heard. Whatever that energy was, it's dead. It's unalived. Wow. Show me what else I need to see, please, and thank you. The Empress is here. Okay, Libran energy. 2 of Cups, coming into a brand new union. Page of Wands. Something's really significant about your beautiful children. Something about raise the children, protect the children, raise the children to a higher level of consciousness. That was not literal like, oh, I'm raising my children. Yeah, you're raising them, but raising them to what? Raising them to a higher level of consciousness. Some of them are very, very consciously aware, a lot more aware than we were at like a fourth of our age, okay, is what I'm hearing. 4 of Wands. This alignment is really, really calling out for those divine relationships. 2 of Cups. They're so pure. They're so genuine. They're so on time. There could be a lot of offers, okay? So you will know that you know who the person is. The Empress. There's a lot of earth angel babies that will be born by way of these unions. For those of you that are still wanting to bear children and or allow yourself to be used as a portal from which earth angel life can come, is how we're going to see that. It's giving me a lot of womb power. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. This Ace of Wands also gives me alignment. When I see the Ace of Wands, I just think of in alignment, right? Crown chakra on point. Page of Wands is waiting on good news. It also gives me children with passions, gifts. Show me what else we need to see, please and thank you. Somebody somewhere needs your help. This could be somebody from the past. Simply send them love and light, but move forward, Spirit is saying. Move forward. Yeah. Yeah. Move forward. Somebody from the past is stuck. Okay? Somebody from the past that you left behind. Could be a lover. Is really having a tough time moving forward. Okay? And accepting the fact that this is over. The Hangman in reverse gives me the inability to accept the fact that something's over. Even if this was not a lover, these were people that you showed love to, that you had to separate from. Seven of Pentacles is giving me past investments. Okay, so please simply send them love and light. Knight of Wands was in the reverse. This person could have been non-committal. These people, again, I don't want to isolate this story to just a love story or somebody that you were in a relationship with. I feel like these are non-committal people, families, lovers, people, places, ex-friends, whatever. Simply send them love and light and keep going. One last chance, I just heard. Send them love and light, and that's it. Don't take them with you mentally. Where you're going by way of this ascension, you can't take them. It's over. Okay, so the world is here. You know this. This is just confirmation. This is just by way of instructions. Okay, Ten of Cups represents the Soul Tribe family. Oh, yes. Come through, Spirit. Anything else we need to see? Archangel Michael, can you please assist me? Everybody needs to know that you are well. Why is that? Because there are people that wanted to unalive you. And so the fact that they're wanting to apologize, they're hoping now that their prayers did not get answered and that you're not unalived. Well, that's nice. I think they need that. I think they need to know that. Okay. I just heard Spirit say that that was never possible. It would have never happened. The sun, something about getting out into the sun, drawing in that vitamin D, shifting the timeline, y'all. Something about shifting a timeline by way of a realm and dimension will affect tropical nature. We need that sun. We need that sun. We need the power of the sun. So harness that light, harness that energy. Be a beacon of light and harness it. You're going to need that light. Okay, impenetrable light, inexhaustible light is what we have. Queen of Pentacles, again, is giving me earthly energy. A lot of marriages taking place. A lot of beautiful marriages. Toil and labor, why is that here? Yeah, the Three of Cups. So there could have been a karmic individual. Somebody that was very obsessed, I feel. Okay, working really, really hard. A Leo could be significant. Somebody wanted your power, strength. Okay, somebody wanted to overpower you. Eight of Pentacles. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this person is, they are a third-party situation, meaning they've always been in the middle of something that you were trying to get done. If not just a love relationship, just any of your endeavors, any of your, anything that you were doing, okay? Yeah, there's also some people that just can't move past it. But that Three of Cups is giving me intrusion. Somebody that wanted to intrude on your life. Working really, really hard to overpower you. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. But that Queen of Pentacles is also letting me know that this is really who you are. So somebody could have wanted this energy. Somebody could have wanted to be the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody could be cloaking themselves so that I cannot see. And that's fine. You know, what I'm not able to see, I give thanks to my Creator of all things. I'm no longer digging into things, baby, that I cannot see. But whatever needs to be seen and or made transparent will be. Because that's how the divine has lined us up to see things by way of our gifts. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo is very, very significant. Somebody really was working hard. This could be two people. Why is that here? Please and thank you. Why is this here? Who are these people? Three of Cups. Yeah, they always wanted to be in the middle. There also could be an Aquarius that could be real significant as well. So we got Aquarius. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Leo energy. the stars. Somebody wanted your destiny. Well, this isn't anything new. Again, Three of Cups is just them being intrusive, heavy on that Capricorn energy. Somebody can no longer keep you in a certain cycle. I just heard the illusions don't work anymore. Somebody really wanted you to say less, okay? When we're saying more, we're going to say more. Yeah. I never understood say less. You know, to me, that's like somebody telling you to shut up. But there are people that, you know, they go with that saying. Sometimes people pick up things. No, you should always say more. Even when you're not talking, you should say more, right? Energetically, by way of your thoughts, you're saying more. You're having a constant conversation with the cosmos because there are divine portals open right now on us, is what I feel. And so because of that, they require a certain level of high vibrational conversation. The devil is here in reverse. Why is that here? Capricorn energy. There's several people here that are in this Three of Cups energy. Okay. This is just like a this is like a few people here. The devil, yeah, somebody wanted to keep you bound and they can't. Somebody can't stop being addicted to you. There's a little gnat that just came out of nowhere. I don't have any gnats in my house. You know, my house is super clean by way of my spiritual OCD. But nevertheless, yeah, a little gnat. Somebody could be trying to spy on you still. And that's okay. You're giving them something to look at. Somebody's watching you be initiated by your ancestors. The high priestess watching you stand in your intuition, stand in your power, overcoming whatever type of fear somebody was trying to project onto you. I just heard that somebody wanted to tap into your Akashic records to find out what your traumas were so that they could keep igniting it. But it's like you overcame the devil. Now somebody can't get out of obsession with you. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Aquarius could be significant. You also could be on a public platform. So somebody's watching you stand in your destiny. Eight of Pentacles, somebody was working their ass off to try to overpower you. Leo energy is really, really strong, okay? Or somebody that has a lot of fire in their chart, a lot of earth in their chart. Show me what I need to see, please and thank you. Knight of Wands could be significant. Why is that Knight of Wands here? The Hierophant, okay? Yeah, somebody was out here just playing around, baby, in the cosmos, and you shifted the whole timeline. You know, somebody is like, at first somebody wanted you unalived. Now they're praying that you're not unalived because they could possibly be in a position where now they're going to be unalived. At least energetically, there's been a shift. Okay? The moon. Somebody was trying to cloak themselves in the moon's energy, I just heard. Cloaking themselves in the night of the moon of the night of the moon, whatever we want to call it. Okay? Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is giving me somebody that was very passionate about getting something accomplished here, working really, really, really hard. The Hierophant represents spiritual practitioner. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. This could have absolutely been some type of father figure, authority figure, and or a lover, or a combination of the two. You got a lot of emperors here that are fighting for this empress and or this high priestess, and you have some karmic intervention, or so there was before you shifted the timeline. I feel like the only thing that they are affecting now are one another. Yeah. Judgment is here. Yeah, okay. Well, what is it that we need to see? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Yeah, somebody wanted to reconcile with you because you have a new union coming in. Okay, so somebody's in mental distress. This fell right on top of the devil. Somebody could have tried to stop doing something that they were doing by way of substance abuse or something like that, and they can't get over it. Somebody's obsessed. If they're not putting anything in their body, they're obsessively thinking about you, compulsively, cannot get you out of their mind. Somebody's literally imagining that none of what has happened is real. Somebody decided to put themselves under some type of an illusion that none of this is real. Like prime example, let's just say you break up with somebody. They're still imagining that you're in the kitchen cooking for them, that you're going to be in the bed next to. They're imagining this. Somebody is really stuck in some type of, I just heard time lapse, okay? Out of alignment because you've realigned yourself. So this is not even in alignment with your energy anymore. Somebody's in a weird ass realm, dimension, time warp mentally. Somebody cannot get over this. This could have been due to a love spell that somebody tried to put on you. And so in reverse, this is what it looks like. Somebody could have wanted you to be obsessed with them, okay? Yeah, that's just for a certain person, not all people, or certain people, not all persons. Catch this spiritual work. Listen, you knew it was coming. You knew the commercial break was coming. What? Listen, now get you some spring water, baby. Put a little bit of ginger in there, a little turmeric with a pinch of cayenne pepper so we can get on the same vibration. Listen, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, we're going to be taking shots, okay? Y'all should see my little shot glass. Okay, just a commercial break. I got a little shot glass that I fill up with my Kaleido Silver, okay? And sometimes I mix that with my guayaki tea just to kind of take away from that bitterness. And then I have another shot glass where I do the turmeric, the ginger powder, and the cayenne pepper. When I say it is an amazing combination. It's better than anything that people need to feel inebriated by, okay? So people are like, when they see me, they like, yo, when they find out my age, y'all, whatever that is, I don't believe in age and time and all of that, right? They're like, what? No. I'm like, I know. They're like, this what year you were born? I'm like, I know. It's interesting, but you know what? It's more of what comes out of the body, right? So when we release that resentment, when we're in alignment, when we shift the timeline and you close those doors on trauma and you've healed from a lot of things that spilled over into past lifetimes, it keeps the body renewed to its natural state of optimum health. Somebody should comment that. My body is beautifully restored to its natural state of beautiful, infinite, endless, timeless youth and optimum health. Then you'll notice that the body is the right size and your mind is on point. Your eyes look like you floss your eyeballs because they're just so white. Yeah. You really want to know about somebody's health? Look into their eyes. Holistic healing. Okay, that was just a real little tutorial, small commercial break. I really feel the teacher in me though coming out, y'all. I really got to put this together so that we can start to get educated on our spiritual bodies, right? Yeah, this puts the physical body in alignment. This lets the physical body know that it's spirit over flesh and not flesh over spirit, because this body oftentimes is attracted to all things that are attracted in the earth by way of the world, and that's okay. It's naturally going to go back to the earth at some point. However, that was another commercial break after this last commercial break by way of a spiritual tutorial. Somebody wrote that down. Somebody's going to comment it. Somebody's going to get it. And somebody's going to leave it for somebody else to take. Whatever we decide to do, whatever it is, I just encourage you to support yourself in the energy. I support you in the energy. So motive B.S. Listen, the Ace of Cups in reverse lets me know there is no reconciliation. Okay, somebody's not doing so well, y'all. And they got a message. A lot of people are not doing so well. Somebody's had a dream, baby. Yeah, somebody had a dream. Whoever these people are, whoever this one person is, there's one person in particular, could be a past lover that's going through a major ascension and awakening. Send that person love and light again for the final time and then move forward. Whatever love and light you send them, see that light being enough to sustain them, enough to keep them in alignment with the divine. The rest is up to them by way of toil and labor. Somebody's going to have to be about that spiritual work as it relates to their own life. It is a shift in energy, y'all. It is a transfer of power and or returning back to one's original self. We've been initiated by the ancestors. Death is here. Transformation, rebirth. and the resurrection. I mean, death, transformation, rebirth, and the resurrection. Eight of Wands is something that is a swift moving energy. It's a shifting energy. It's very quick. It's very fiery. It's very Sagittarius energy. It's very war energy. It's very much going to war and or battle with things that are not real. Oh, let's see the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, Creator of all things, that is always guiding our steps. At the end of the day, at the top of the morning, you always have the Creator of all things. That is your main relationship. That is the most important relationship you will ever have. Archangel Michael, can you please assist me, please, and thank you. What is it that I need to see? Oh, dedicate these cards to the Creator. What is it that we need to know? Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Okay, so send them love and light. Yeah, they're coming to reality that things are moving forward for you. The Tower represents Scorpionic energy. This also represents illusions breaking away. So whoever this person is that you've left behind, these people, places, and things, specifically lovers, y'all, is what I'm getting a lot of energy of. I'm also getting friends and family members, okay? Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, whoever this Queen of Wands is, they are, you know, they're in this mind state. Spirit is saying this is their mind state. Is this Nine of Swords, okay? Very, very determined, but at the same time under some type of weird ass illusion that what they're doing is working. So let them, if they want to stay stuck in this illusion that they're doing something to you, you've already shifted a timeline. You're somewhere else in a whole nother realm by way of your future already being set. Your future self is already completing the work. Okay. Like, so whatever somebody is thinking that they're doing by way of, I just keep getting somebody that wants to pull. They don't have the power and or the dominion over your life to do so. They never have. That was the biggest trick and or the illusion they ever painted by way of a projection. The Empress here, you got new something coming in, and somebody is really having to get it together. Okay. Somebody's going to have to either continue in this life or try to make it right in the next life. Somebody's not doing good. This person could be thinking about unaliving themselves. Okay, so because this awakening, whatever this awakening is, it's not easy for them. Whoever this lover is, this ex-lover, somebody feels like life is not worth living. Okay, bear with me as I channel this energy. Somebody awakened to who you were, but it was too late. Okay, that's not for everybody, but there are a lot of lovers here that feel that way. Ex-lovers. These could have been twin contracts, whatever. You also had karmics in between that wanted to make sure that these unions didn't come into play. Because you, divine masculine, divine feminine, held up your end of the bargain, you're exempt from all of this energy. It's up to this person to get out of this karmic energy by way of whoever these third parties are. Karmic energy could be their families, exes, whatever. You've already been removed. So when they think that they're doing something to keep you two apart, the contract has already been over. Spirit is saying it's over. So if this is working on somebody, it's the person that you left behind by way of the Nine of Swords, but they're all in that energy because they're now realizing that whatever they're doing, working really hard, it's not even touching you. It's only touching this person. So the very person that they might have wanted is now going through an awakening. Okay, so if this person stands up spiritually and gets disconnected from these people, places, and things, because there's karmic families here that are holding this lover back, these people back, whatever this is, those contracts can easily be canceled, but it does not mean that this contract that you had with this person is going to be reignited and or reestablished. Okay, yeah, no, somebody needs to know that. Like, no, this is about your agreement with the Creator of all things. You're gonna have to take whoever this person was, this divine being, this Empress, this High Priestess who came into your life as a lesson and a blessing by way of what it is that you now need to focus in on. Show me what else I need to see, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, the Magician. Okay. The cheat sheet. Somebody wanted the cheat code. Somebody thought that they were actually manifesting your demise. This is what's really getting up under these witches' skin. Whoever these witches are, I'm getting witches in somebody's family. I'm getting ex-karmic witches. Okay, karmic lovers of your ex-lover that are still holding on to this person, and it's not working. Because of the shift in time, as we shift those timelines by way of realms and or dimensions, calling upon spiritual justice, okay, righteous justice by way of spirit and in flesh, it is thrown off whatever type of power these people thought they had. They're having remnants and or flashbacks of power that they believed that they had. Does this make any sense? Somebody tell me. Listen. Mentally warped. Mentally checked out, honey. It was all an illusion. 5 of Cups. And now they understand, because somebody's still spying on us, spying on you, divine being. And so now the 5 of Cups being in regret, somebody is like, you mean to tell me this was never working? Somebody thought because you went away or were guided, or were guided away from an ex-lover, that what they were doing was working, and it never was working. This was just in alignment with what it was that you needed to do. So things were always playing out for our higher good. Okay. So the biggest illusion is when you left, whoever these lovers are, this lover, this family, whatever, whoever these witches were that thought they had this power that are in this 9 of Swords energy, they're like, yeah, it worked. They're not together no more. No, that was divinely orchestrated because the time was up. The partner that you were with had enough time to wake up, and when they didn't, you were divinely being guided. It wasn't that their magic was ever working. They never had any power. It was always an illusion. More so to them than you, okay? And so this is really the most disheartening part, and what it is they're finding it difficult to accept. Damn. Well, surprise, surprise. You thought that magic was working, and baby, it smacked your ass right in the eyes with this 5 of Cups. This I love to laugh because it just makes things balanced. It keeps me in alignment with joy and good health. And this is not entertaining because we're not entertaining it. Wishes being fulfilled, 9 of Cups. Somebody knows that it's an illusion now, okay? Whoever this person is that you left behind, they're going through a major awakening because they're watching you ascend. And so naturally, anytime somebody's in this 9 of Swords in the dark, they absolutely want to go into the light. So somebody's watching you stand in light. So they too are waking up from this illusion. So you got a lot of people that were under some type of illusion, moon magic, whatever the hell they thought this was. The divine was always watching them orchestrate their own confusion. Ooh, I just heard creating their ultimate demise. Okay, Archangel Michael. I see you with the shits today, huh? The spiritual shits. Listen, the Wheel of Fortune is here, baby. Gemini energy, Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, this also gives me a shifting, a will. Okay, we're willing for something by way of willpower, collectively collaborating with the universe, shifting the timeline. I just keep hearing like what somebody thought was supposed to happen to you in a certain time has been shifted. The unalived energy's been shifted. What does that mean? It's gone back into like some type of weird ass tunnel, vortex, whatever they were doing is doing this for me. This is what I see in my mind, right? So depending on how you're looking at this video, this is counterclockwise, going in reverse. So something's been shifted. This wheel is giving me a shift, right? So as something is going in reverse by way of time, okay, I just heard their Akashic records by way of trauma have been opened up on them. So they're stuck in some type of weird ass cavern of hell. It ain't really no other way else to say it. 9 of Swords, stuck. They could be seeing things, being tormented by their own shadows is what I just heard. Their own demons, okay, have come to collect. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's giving me karma. That's giving me universal balance. That's giving me Who's at the top of that wheel? We're at the top of that wheel. Now, listen, there's going to be somebody watching that thinks that this is a self-righteous reading. Like, oh, look at us. We're the chosen. Well, let them. If they wanted us to tell a better story by way of the truth, then they should have behaved better. It's always the people that are getting that nasty karma, okay, because of what they put out. I just heard we're untouchable, okay? And the fact that we now know that for a fact makes them very uncomfortable, as it should. The truth is making these people's lives uncomfortable, and that's okay, okay? Because they were okay when we didn't know and or we couldn't remember that we had this much power together collectively. We're calling on that sun energy. It could be very, very sunny in a lot of places where it's supposed to be cold right now. This is by way of universal balance and us shifting the timelines, okay? So you're still alive, right? Somebody was waiting on news, planning a funeral for you, and it never happened, right? Page of Pentacles, something about abundance is coming in real nice. Page of Pentacles also gives me abundant children, gives me children with gifts, children that are tapped in. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, I just see a lot of soul contracts, karmic soul contracts just being annihilated or kind of left to just go away. Page of Pentacles, good news about prosperity, because we're taking this money to do great things, you know, buy land, buy farms, get animals, schools and meditation for children, teaching them now how to shift the timelines. Okay, a lot of these children got gifts. Some of them are, you know, they're different in school, you know, so they have to really have a place that's helping them to cultivate their higher self, okay, and bring in that higher energy. Yeah, no longer just leaving them with, you know, babysitters and people that, yeah, because for what? Where you running to? Where you getting to? If my child can't go, then I don't need to be there, okay? If there's not a space for my child, then that means 9 times out of 10, I'm going to do something I ain't got no business. And this has nothing to do with you having a date night with your lover, things like that. But even in that, you're leaving your child in safety. King of Wands is real significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is giving me war, y'all. I'm getting a lot of war. I'm getting divine masculines going to war for these divine feminines, standing up for us, fighting for us. Oh, yeah. Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you. Yeah. Listen, somebody is really just, oh my goodness. Okay, so we knew that this was coming, y'all. We absolutely did. Did we not? Did we not know that this was coming? We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. Okay. Let me just take this how it fell. Gabriel's blowing that horn in the distance. Somebody's still trying to send you some type of weird ass energy. Okay. 3 of Swords in the reverse is the inability to heal. This is sad because this fell right on top of the 9 of Swords. So somebody's health could literally be affected, okay? If somebody wanted to unalive you by way of some weird ass heart issue, whatever, this is all going back in reverse. These witches are in a ditch. Whoever these dark ass witches are that only work in the dark, that love to stay unhealed, they like this toxic energy. 3 of Swords in the reverse, and they were making a wish, honey. They were working real hard. 9 of Cups, they wanted their wish to be fulfilled. The creator of all things said, so mote it be. And it's only applying to them. I just heard you've been released from these contracts. These people are weighed down because, again, they're realizing that a lot of your energy, a lot of your attention was something that they were feeding off of, okay? Even by way of thought. And now you're not even there. You're the high priestess. You've been initiated. We've been initiated, y'all. I don't know if y'all felt that. I know you did. I'm not going to say I don't know if you didn't feel. You felt that big shift that we just had, okay, under this moon. That was your divine ancestors initiating you, activating you, okay? I cannot make it up. New gifts, new power. new understandings, new clarity, new understanding, new overstanding by way of the cosmos and or the universe. We're tapped into realms that are working to our benefit. Divine realms are open for us now. I just heard everything's in alignment with our highest good. All good things are coming in. We're loving one another with a heart that is absolutely that of the divine. It's beautiful. Every single child all over the globe, their heart is now being purified by way of the light that we're sending out and by way of us paving the way for them to be the new leaders, new teachers. They're getting it in a fourth of the time. Something's really significant about 1/4. Okay. A fourth of something, a fourth of our time, a fourth of how long it took you to get it. Somebody's getting it at age 4 years old, 9 years old, 8 years old, 12 years old. God bless me. Thank you. That was an interesting sneeze. I did that with my whole body. It felt so good. You ever just enjoyed sneezing? Sometimes it just feels so good because the body is so smart. Sometimes the body could be getting rid of energies that it just don't need, okay? Be it by way of the atmosphere. The sun is dispelling a lot of chemical energies in the atmosphere. Y'all just heard by way of our energy. So we're getting new gifts, right? You're getting new gifts. You're learning how to connect with the sun, the moon, the stars in a way that you realize it is all on the inside of you. It's an understanding. I'm made up of the same elements of those elements that are in the cosmos. And so we have the power to shift that energy, right? So we've shifted out of this karmic low vibrational, whatever this is. Again, a lot of these people are really spazzing out. Could be a lot of fighting going on, a lot of conflict, a lot of whatever. Send them love and light and keep it going. At the same time, you know, be mindful of the need to squander one's energy, right? That's just confirmation. No, we don't do that anymore. Not to squander one's energy. Oh, well, this download's coming in real quick, y'all. Just catch what belongs to you and what does not. Just leave it. 10 of Pentacles represents abundance, represents an abundance of knowledge is what I'm getting. 10 of Pentacles is ancestral lineage gifts. They're giving us gifts. I'm seeing like ancestors giving us something like this to pass along. Wisdom, the truth, standing in the truth, understanding the truth, staying in alignment with your original high self, remaining awakened to all powerful light beings in the universe. This is how we're collaborating collectively. It's like one big ball of collective light that's connected to the divine, right? And so those people that have an issue with that about us, those are the people that can't come into the light. That's why they're spazzing out. That's why they leave the weird ass comments and say little things, because they can't come. So they'll say stuff like, oh, you guys are of the devil. Oh, you're this or that, because they're stuck in some type of karmic cycle. Somebody's Akashic records got opened. These karmics Akashic records got opened. And so they're being reminded of all of the things that they've done, not just in this life, but other lives. And some of them cannot survive it. They won't survive it. They just can't, they can't take it. They don't know what to do. You were the light. You were the lesson. You were the blessing. You were the earth angel. You were the one coming in to show the great example of what kindness and peace look like. So when you were being very, very nice and people are like, oh, you stupid. Oh, you better than me. You know, or they thought being kind was a weakness. It was really the Most High giving them a great example of mercy and grace. Okay, a lot of these people stole from you and you kept your integrity. Cheated on you and you kept your integrity. Wanted to unalive you and you left when you needed to and you kept your integrity. And it wasn't an easy walk. However, at the same time, it was absolutely necessary and it was vital. And so now it's peace and understanding what I had to go through in order to get to this point. But really, in reality, it was always to be that of the great example, to be used by the Creator. That guy never really got over on you. My candle just popped to the left of me, my red one. That's confirmation. That woman never really got over on you. You were just a great example. Somebody saw that kindness as a weakness, and now they're understanding that really you were the one that had all the power, even when you weren't awakened to it fully and totally. The divine is saying, I needed to keep you in that way of thinking, because this is a whole bunch of energy and power and light to come into. There's a lot of molding and shaping that needs to be done by way of character in order for us to get here. The ego has to die. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a certain level of understanding, and the ancestors are saying, you're it. Congratulations. Yeah, you went through it. Yeah, we went through the fire. Through the fire, to the living, to the wall. La, 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 la. I got to get the words, y'all. Somebody wrote the words one time. I just know the... I just know the words. Okay. Listen, but this took a lot of molding and shaping. My right eye is twitching. Somebody's still wanting to take your foresight. The veils that they put over you so they thought were real are now putting them in grief. It was never real, because in that, let me tell you why the Creator allowed whatever, bouts of confusion they thought that they had you in to keep you from destiny and put a veil over your face. The Creator says, because I needed you to feel me. It was never about your physical eyes. It was never about your gifts. It was about your gifts, but not to the extent that I needed you to know who I was. It's almost like blindfolding somebody, putting them in a dark room on a dark path, and they still find the light. This is definitely invoked some type of a tower, major tower for these people. Okay, you could be hearing sirens, you could be hearing police cars. Everything in the environment is letting you know that it is a state of emergency for these people, that the divine is saying, I am handling them. I just need you to continue to go and be with other people that are like you, because you all are manifesting a brand new world. Understand your power. Understand that your words, when they go out into the ethers, it absolutely does reach all timelines, realms, dimensions, and or portals that are lined up with our divine good. The timelines have been shifted. Timelines have been shifted to that of your true divine nature, your true inner understanding. The true self is really what this is all about. These kings are out here taking on these queens and calling them to be in divine unions. King of Swords. I got 3 kings here. Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini. I got the Emperor Aries here. I got Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo, king. Only thing that we're waiting for now is our King of Pentacles, whatever that is. Yeah, they're calling judgment. A lot of these kings know who you are. Okay, they have direct connections with God. Real serious conversation, so they know who you are. Divine feminine, judgment is here. They're manifesting you and you're manifesting them, and they understand that special feminine power. Ooh, there are things, honestly, y'all, let me just keep it a buck, that the feminine energy, when she's really aligned with the Creator, can do that nobody else can do, and nobody else is the masculine, and that's okay. That's balance. It's not a competition. It's a collaboration between that yin and yang, feminine and or masculine energy. It's not to be it's not to be competed with. That's what I was going to say. Within a union. Ooh-wee. What else do we need to see, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. So what it's doing is, it is forcing those immature karmic masculines to heal. They're going to be forced to heal. Okay? And it is their higher self that is calling them at this point. Because the contract that you had with these people is over. Okay? Knight of Cups is giving me immature, flighty, karmic masculine energy. Somebody that could be going through an awakening by way of that death. It is their higher self that is calling them. Because there are so many divine masculines here, They're putting pressure on the cosmos, and it's just illuminating those deals and or offers that are inauthentic. Absolutely, you got people weighed down, stressed out. But again, it's pressure, right? It's being in those uncomfortable circumstances that really, really molds and shapes you in a way to build a character that gives you what it is that you need to sustain yourself at this level of responsibility. This is a lot of wealth. I just heard a fool and his money is soon parted. Money could be just energy. Money could be just your gifts, like getting these new spiritual gifts. It's like hitting the lottery for me. That's how I feel. It's like hitting the lottery. The Hermit, Virgo energy, being pushed to go within. Right? Anything else we need to see? Boy, this story took a turn, didn't it? Yeah, look, I can't make it up. It's your past investments. So there are definitely some Akashic records open. Somebody tried to... Let me tell you the magic that they did, because somebody needs to know this by way of confirmation. Somebody tried to access your Akashic records and have you relive out traumas that you have already lived through, like lifetimes that were traumatic. They specifically wanted to open up the records from past lifetimes that caused you trauma. So if you were going through this Nine of Swords awakening by way of the dark night of the soul, you still made it out, again, being blindfolded. The creator of all things is saying, you belong to me. I was always leading you in the night, in the dark, veil or not, so that you could feel where the light was. This was about discernment. This was about a vibration. This was about being tapped in. You felt your way through the night to the light. Whew. Queen of Cups, this is about self-love. Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer and energy has been very, very powerful by way of nurturing, caring. Scorpionic energy, death, transformation and a rebirth. Piscean energy, psychic abilities, sensitive dreams, caring, loving. Okay, Pisces represents the fish. That represents life for me. Water, life. Children of the world, many fish. It's giving me Yemayan, Yemanja, Mama Wata, yeah, energy. Cancer and energy by way of that moon, balancing out the emotions, being caring, loving, and kind, if not to anybody else but yourself, first and foremost. And then I have what I need to give to whomever I so choose by way of my discernment. This was about going within. The Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Now that those Akashic records have been completed, because your enemy thought that they were trying to keep you in a toxic cycle, karmic cycle. A lot of them did the same thing in all these past lifetimes, okay? This is not y'all first rodeo. Not with these people. Okay, so they wanted to relive these cycles. A lot of you were assassinated by these people, poisoned, killed, murdered. Whatever they did in these past lifetimes, they wanted to relive out these cycles. They have since been advised that they no longer have access to those Akashic records. And this is what's so interesting. They never truly had, let me correct myself, I stand corrected. They never truly had access. They just had remnants of power. They had memories of the power that they once had that they lost. So they were always under this illusion that they were living out a cycle with you again and again, where for whatever reason they believed that they were triumphant. They are here to live out a karmic life and to get it right, and they've refused. Lifetime and lifetime. I just heard our Akashic records are not accessible to anybody else. At least we give them permission, and our enemies cannot open up these cycles again. You not only whooped ass on all timelines in the past, present, and the future by way of somebody trying to access your trauma, rape, murder. This is what they wanted you to experience energetically. This is what they wanted. They thought they were slick. They said, this person will never get out of this time. You mastered it. You went into the light and you whooped ass in the past lifetime simultaneously. Omnipresent energy coexisting on all planes, times, and dimensions. And then you got to the High Priestess energy, and the divine says, now go forth and tell them what it is that I did for you. And I'm going to need you to be a teacher, a leader, a healer, and show other people how to do this as well. So now that the timelines have been shifted, the records that are open now are that of divine destiny. These are the records that they did not want open. The ones that have you in an awakening state, that where you're awakened to who you are. They didn't want these records to be open. Yeah. They know it's over. It's too late. 4 of Cups. They can't trick themselves into the soul tribe family. They can't trick themselves into divinity. They can't paint any more illusions. They can't do any of that. This 10 of Pentacles represents abundance. A lot of us are going to get windfalls of money. So please be mindful if you're looking at land and acres, what you're going to do with your money. Okay. Collaborating with the right people. I just heard we can't mess this up. We've shifted the timelines. We've shifted the weather. And I'm getting a lot of sun energy. A lot of resonating with the sun. Okay. By way of these cards, the sun represents joy, peace, harmony. Leo energy. Leo rules the heart. Love. 4 of Pentacles. Holding back time and communication on all timelines and realms, because righteous justice and or judgment is going to continue to be served until everything that is supposed to be given to you by way of your lineage, by way of your ancestors, is given to you. Judgment will be served. I just heard no justice, no peace for them. Whew. What's the outcome, Spirit? 10 of Cups, soul tribe family. This wanted to come up in reverse because somebody doesn't want this, but I'm going to tell you why this wanted to come up in reverse energetically. Because this is family that you had to leave behind. Aunties, uncles, karmic people. Let me be mindful of what I say. Karmic family. But in reality, you're coming in connection with your soul tribe family. 10 of Cups, and all your wishes are being fulfilled. Absolutely could be seeing 10-10. Something's very significant about October the 10th. Okay. The month of May, the month of April. Take what resonates. Could be seeing 444, 555. Definitely seeing 444. 818, 808. Absolutely seeing 1234. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are constant reminders from the cosmos and or your divine ancestors that everything is in alignment. Continue to keep walking that walk. And that they're proud of you. I just heard moving forward, our burdens will be light. There really are no problems. There's only solutions. We've surrendered. This is a beautiful initiation. That's what you felt. Crown chakras activated. Ooh, come through. Yeah. 10 of Swords, everything is fine. 10 of Swords, everything is fine. That 10-10 is letting you know that everything is fine. Queen of Swords, baby. Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy. Wise, wisdom, being sharp on your toes, baby. Listen, somebody wanted to take this Ace of Pentacles from you. It's a hell to the no. These people naturally, organically, on all timelines, realms, and or dimensions, spiritually demoted themselves. Rightfully so. Because they should have to complete those tests by way of karmic lessons. Anything else we need to see, Spirit? Yeah. Can't make it up. Ease on down the road. You ain't carrying nothing. You got a light load. Ease on down the road. Listen, you know I gotta do my cheer dancing to make the camera shake. 8 of Cups, twerking on down the yellow brick road. Yeah, listen. It's over. You're coming into this union that everybody wanted to stop you from. It's so good. It's so loving. It's so kind. It's so caring. You are co-creating one together, healed and or happy. Because the timelines have shifted in our favor, all because of the energy and power that is connected to the divine. We cannot be disconnected from that which is rightfully ours. So shall it be. We've called back our sight. We can see now. So now that the blindfold has been removed by way of that tower, we're calling back our eyes. We're calling back our sight. We can see. This was about feeling, though, y'all. It was never about seeing. Not from a physical standpoint. Because again, leave it to your enemy. They had you in a dark ass cavern, baby, with a blindfold on, triple blindfold. Wanted you like this. And you were. What a beautiful place to be. It was so nice. Wasn't it nice there? It was. It was very nice. You know why? Because you felt, you discerned, you went within. You said, oh, okay, wait a minute. I don't see the light because of this complete and total darkness. But wait a minute, I've been molded in darkness, shaped. When I was in my mother's womb, I was breathing underwater, molded and shaped. But I knew. This is about knowing. It was never about the physical eyes being like for you to see. You felt the light. You said, something's telling me to go this way. I'm going to go. I can see with my eyes wide shut. Seven of Cups was illusions. Ten of Wands, somebody want to weigh you down. It's over. We're at a distance. Two of Swords. This right here is a beautiful place to be. Because it was always about discernment. It was always about feeling which way was the right way to go. Because your enemy was so physical, they did things, or they tried to your physical body. To your eyes, to your head, to your back, to your feet, everything. You know, the little voodoo dolls, croodoo dolls, and trying to abuse their power. Whatever they did. And you know what you did? You tapped into your spirit. It trumped everything physically to the physical body that they tried to do to you. You tapped into your spirit. You could feel your way to the light. Discernment. And then you shifted the timeline and you broke free from this self-imposed illusion. This is what it is. I love y'all. All my information's down below. Until the next video, listen. If you need me, I'm here. I love y'all. As always, I come in peace. I leave you in peace. Peace be with you.